Welcome back to my channel and my playthrough of the 21 days board game. We're currently halfway in week 2. I guess this is day 12. We're gonna try to survive. We did lose a day, so we're 1 day shorter now. We're gonna start off with moving the first player marker. I'm gonna roll for some weather to see how that turns out. Rolling for weather. Luckily, it seems to be clear skies. We're gonna move the sharks. The sharks is at distance 1, which means they will attack this evening. Now we turn the page. And let's take a look at this morning. We have to do a change on the swap location, and in the afternoon we're gonna get attacked by sharks at number 6, which is Tommy Suzuki's spot. And we're gonna have a disaster this evening again. Looking at tomorrow, it seems like we're gonna get attacked by the octopus and we're gonna have a disaster. So we're gonna start off with swapping the swap location from the dolphin to we can have attempts on flare location, costs us hope, and we can do this max 3 times. So it's like we can place our dice. If we have got 3 hope, we could do this 3 times, 3 attempts then. Doesn't sound so bad actually. How much hope do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hope, whereas Maya has got one of those good hopes. So 2 plus 2 minus 2 hopes, which may alter a die roll for us. So maybe we should attempt that. Okay, it's the morning phase done. Now we place our dice, starting with Maya. What shall we do? I think I will have my attempt on the flare. And the diva, what shall we have the diva do? She's at strength 6. We're gonna get attacked by the sharks this night, so I don't want to gamble on the octopus either. No, she's gonna shoot for some flares. Lastly, Tommy Suzuki, I shall have him roll for some hope. So that's it. We do have Scruffs. Scruffs is at strength of 4. He has got a Scruff card here, which may, we can change the swap location. We don't want to do that now, so Scruff just stays still. That's it. Let's roll some dice then, starting with Maya. Okay, Maya is at this hope location. 3 attempts maximum, and it costs 1 hope for each flare she wants to shoot off. So Maya, for 1 hope, she shoots. That's a 1. Try to change this on the other side so it doesn't interfere with our die rolling. Ah, crap. So it's another hope, and that's a 2. Now if I allow her to use her -2, this will turn to be a 6. So I will do that. I will use her alter hope to change it to a 6 and remove the rescue boat closer to us. That used up all our hope. +2 goes back to the bag. No, to the box I mean. And the rest of the hope goes into the bag. That's all for Maya. Next up is the Diva. She is also rolling for hope, and she just get one attack, and she needs a 6, and that's a 1. So that's a no-go then. And lastly, Tommy Suzuki rolling for hope. He needs 3 or above, and he gets a 5, which lets him have 1 hope. Okay, there's 1 ordinary hope there. That's Tommy. That's it. Let's get back to the board and see how the shark attacks turns out. Now midday phase is over and we get attacked by a shark at spot number 6. That's Mr. Suzuki's spot. Grab the shark dice and just give it a roll to see. With the power of 2 doesn't affect Mr. Suzuki any much because he has strength of 6. Now we have to resolve a disaster. Last day we shuffled the other 2 which we have experienced already into the deck again. We can give it a quick shuffle and see what we get today. Oh, move the rescue boat. Oh, it's a bit out of shot. Move the rescue boat back 1 or pay 3 hope. You know, I'm gonna pay the hope. Take 2 from the Diva and 1 from Mr. Suzuki. It's 3 hope here. Goes to the bag. And we cancel this one. And leave it on the bottom there. So that was this disaster. Now for the fun part, the sharks attack. I have to dig out the shark die and let's go roll for that. Rolling for shark attack number 1. Oh, it's spot number 5 with a strength of 5. Spot number 5 is the Diva and she has got a strength of 6, so she does not take any damage. Now shark attack number 2, and it's at spot number 4 with a strength of 4. That is also the Diva. She has a strength of 6 still, so she doesn't take any damage. Third attack, spot number 1 with a strength of 3. That is Maya. She has currently got a strength of 4, so she doesn't take any damage either. Last attack, also same thing, with a spot number 1 strength of 4, which is Maya. and she will take 1 hit. I did a error there. Maya doesn't take a hit when the strength of the sharks are equal to the strength of the survivor. So she is currently at 4 still, luckily. So that's it for the shark attack. We're gonna turn the page. And we, with this day's morning phase, we're gonna be attacked by octopus. First thing we do, we're gonna move the first marker. We're gonna roll for some weather. I think I will try to do like this now. It's easier for me. Not have to change the camera every time. Oh, yippee! We get a rainy day. So we have to dig out the weatherboard and see what we can get. Here's the weatherboard, and we're gonna do a rainy day attempt. We get 2 tries, and if I choose to do that, I have to keep the second result. So let's hit this up. Let's what should we try to aim for? Not losing a plank. So we will try to stay in this area. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Seems it fell under this rubric. It means we cannot do any placement dice this round. I have to do that, so I will try second attempt. I have to keep this result. No. Again, the red dot falls under bad weather, so we cannot do any placement dice this round. The weather turns out to be too much for our survivors. Now we move the sharks from distance 5 to distance 4, so they are moving closer again. Oh, look at tomorrow. We're gonna lose a plank. Oh, week 3 we're gonna lose a plank. So someone is falling into the sea. Oh, jeepers. Now, morning phase tells us we're gonna get attacked by the octopus. We place the Diva's dice on the octopus, and we're gonna roll to see if we're gonna get attacked. We roll this die, which has got tentacles on it and some blank sides. If we get the blanks, we dodge this attack. If not, we're gonna resolve the octopus attack. Oop. Bit out of shot. That is a tentacle. We're gonna get attacked. Yay! So, how are we gonna do this? We start off with tentacle number 1, and we roll the placement die. If the result comes up with 4, we have to choose between Scruffs and Maya. 6, we have to choose between the Diva and Mr. Suzuki, which get picked up by a tentacle. Then we have to roll to see if they get damaged by it, or they actually damage the octopus. It's a 3, so we dodge this. Tentacle number 2. Oop. Auto shot. That is a 2, so we dodge that tentacle also. Now tentacle number 3. That is a 3. Now tentacle number 4. Oop. Maya fell over. And that is a 6. Now I have to choose between the Diva or Mr. Suzuki. So I roll this. 1 to 3 it's the Diva, 4 to 6 is Mr. Suzuki. Oop. That is the Diva. Now we'll roll for damage. If it's below 6, the Diva takes a hit. And the Diva gets damage. So, oh, she's down at a 5. There's a 5. Yoink. That was tentacle number 4. Now number 5. That is a 1. No one has 1 strength. I think we were lucky that we were such in good shape. Now number 6. And that's a 5. That is the Diva. She gets picked up again. Let's see if she gets damage. No! Diva rolls a 6. So she actually, was it this one? She actually chops off this tentacle. Good job. Now for tentacle number 7. That's a strength 6. So no, that's yeah, strength 6. That's Mr. Suzuki. Let's roll to see. And that is a 3. So Mr. Suzuki takes a hit. So 5. Last tentacle, number 8. That is a strength 6. No one is currently at strength 6. That's it for the octopus attack. Didn't do so bad actually. We cut off 1 arm. So next time we have 7 arms you have to dodge. But we're not out of the woods yet. Because of the stormy weather we cannot do any placement dice. So we skip the midday phase entirely and go straight on to the evening phase, which leaves us with another disaster. So last we had this one, now we shuffle these. And see what we get. Seems like we have to shuffle the discard deck into the pile again. We have to, and we lose 1 day. I guess that means skip the next day. Let's see, next day we had to lose a plank. You know, I think I want to do this. We shuffle these 2 into the deck again, like that. And yoink, we skip next day. Oh, lo and behold, next day we're gonna be attacked. We're gonna be attacked by the octopus again. He's really coming for us. That sums up this day. Doesn't look so bad actually. We could do this, but we have to get a bit more lucky. Next day's page coming up. We can see tomorrow we cannot do any fishing, and we have disasters coming up like crazy now. Ooh. First of all, we move the first player token to Mr. Suzuki and we roll for some weather. The weather die comes up with clear skies, so this time we get to place some dice, luckily. But first of all, take the sharks. The sharks moves to a distance of 3. Yeah, so they drew closer now. Now we place Mr. Suzuki's die on the octopus, and we will resolve that first. We start with tentacle number 1. That's a miss. We do tentacle number 2. And that's a power of 5. And we have 2 with 5. We do the same thing. The diva 1 to 3. Mr. Suzuki 4 to 6. It will be the diva again, and let's see if diva takes a hit. That's a 5, so she doesn't take a hit, I guess. Check the yeah, okay, she slips away without a scratch, but she doesn't hurt the octopus either. She has to roll higher to damage it. Now tentacle number 3, yet again a 5. You have to decide which one of these will take a hit. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. And this time it's Mr. Suzuki, and he has to roll. I would like to roll a 6 again, Mr. Suzuki. Please do that. Yes! Ooh. Tentacle number 3 goes bye-bye. Now tentacle number 4. That's a hit for strength of 3. It's a miss. We turn that over. Now tentacle number 5. That's aiming for someone with a strength of 6, which we don't have. We turn that over. Oops, sorry. And tentacle number 7 now, because 6 is chopped off. That's a strength of 3. Miss. Oh, why is that turnover like that? Okay. Did I forget it last time? Oh well. Last tentacle. It's a 4. So yet again we have to decide. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. It's Maya or Scruff. And it's Scruff's. Come on, Scruffs, come on. I have to roll higher than 4 to bite off this tentacle. No! Scruffs takes a hit. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Well, that's it for the octopus attack, at least. Whew. Now, we're gonna change the swap location again. From this nice one back to the dolphin again. The tumbler It's on the side of the raft again. Now we can do our placement. So, how are we doing? Scruffs is not doing great. He's at strength 3. Now, I think I will have Tommy jump into the octopus. No, what's this? Not octopuses. It's jellyfish. The jellyfishes. To try to grab a suitcase again to see if we maybe get the last part of the kite. That would be awesome. Now Scruffs, he's currently got this Scruff card still, but he will be not doing that. Maya, what shall I have Maya do? We have a disaster coming up. It's a shame, you know. I think I will have Maya going for hope, and I think also the diva will go for some hope. Both of them will try to roll for hope. Yes, that is my plan. So, without any further, let's roll some dice. We start off with Mr. Suzuki. He pays 2 hope to jump into the ocean and start swimming through the jellyfishes. It's 3 courses to choose from. Let's give them a quick shuffle. And it's we're so lucky it's the green route. Like so. 2 hope. Let's see. Mr. Suzuki with a strength of 5 jumps into the ocean here. I don't know if you can see this. I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I have to get above 5 on the first roll. Oh, sorry. To avoid taking a hit. Ooh, that's a 5. To check if do I take a hit then with the jellyfishes? Yeah, well, the book reads higher than 5, so yes, I redeem him as taking a hit. Now, next one is higher than 3. That's a kind of feat, losing the die. Try again. Higher than 3. And he rolls a 5, so it dodges that. Next I have to have below 2. And that's a 1. Ooh. And next I have to have one below 4. And that's below 4. The Suzuki climbs to the raft again. Just got stung once. There's the 3 suitcases I can choose from. I mix them up a little bit. Let's see. Which one should I take? The left one. Oh, well, it's a hope at least. No kite then, but it's a hope. So there's still hope. Ah! Thank you, Mrs. Suzuki. Now, next up is Maya. She's gonna roll for some hope. She doesn't get any. The diva. And the same thing there. Now I could have used swap location, but you know, I will not do this. because things are starting to get a bit grim now. Now let's go back to the board. Evening phase shows that every survivor on the raft loses 1 strength. We're starting to starve. We are starting to starve. Maya goes to a 3. Scruffs is at a 2. It's not looking good. And Diva is at a 4. Oops. And Mrs. Suzuki is currently a 3. And we're not out of the woods yet. Last up, we draw a new disaster. Now we refreshed this stack last time, so just give it a quick shuffle and a cut. And we pull next disaster. No, it can't be. Come on. Oh. Whoa. We're gonna lose a plank. One survivor on the raft loses 2 strength if we do not pay 3 hope. We currently have 2 hope. Oh, I should have done the swap location and have had one of our survivors got the hope, but I didn't, so this is how the cookie crumble. Now we're gonna roll a die. 1 to 3 is top side, 4 to 6 is bottom side, to see which one of our survivors is gonna fall into the ocean. It's the top side. Maya is lost at sea. Now we decide which one of our survivors is gonna lose 2 strength. Use the tokens again. Give it a... Oh. That is a 2. And that's the Diva. The Diva goes from a 4 to a 2. So from worse to even badder. This is not going great. Oh, whoa. It's a disaster for you. Yes, that's how it is. We lost Maya to the sea. 2 survivors are just hanging on barely, and does look like next morning also is bad. We're gonna get attacked by the octopus. We cannot fish either. And there's a disaster coming again. Well, there's a silver lining. We're in week 3, so we're slowly coming to a close here. I think we're gonna be quite lucky if we manage to get to day 21 now, but we'll see. That sums up 3 days, guys. I'm gonna cut it there. and do some uploading. Thank you all for watching and commenting. Hope you like the game. I just want to show you, because this is gonna be on the shelves. It's a great party game. We have had a lot of laughs with this, and now I'm just doing it one player based with scruffs, but playing it with people, it's a quite fast-paced game. It goes quite quick. I have had to disassemble this and taking it with me to play it with someone, and just doing that and putting it up again, it's quite easy. It's not so many components. However, one thing, I find the rules a bit muddy, but yeah, well, just some reading, I guess, and playing it will make it easier. Well, that's it for me. T-Man signing off now. We'll be back again with, I don't know how many days left. You'll just quick count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 days until day 21. So I guess next episode will be all those 4 days. So that will be the last chapter in this adventure for our survivors. We'll see if we're gonna reach day 21. To win the game, you know, we have to just get to day 21 with at least one survivor and get rescued. Then we have one. So if anyone feels bad for Maya drifting at sea, well, that is the game. We have to cut our losses. Someone will get eaten. Someone get thrown to the sea. That's the game. Yep. Until next time, be seeing you. Stay safe, kids. Bye.